I currently have no ideas for a video, and obviously there's been a ton of days before I've done a video, so I might as well make it about drawing hands. So I'm very new to art, and I heard drawing hands was a very difficult thing. I was like, you know, why not learn how to draw some hands? We'll do this. I'm pretty sure I did learn a technique. First, you make a box, then you add joints. It should be 1 to 1. So that basically covers that. Okay, I think that was a bit too bent. That covers the first finger. Then from here, this covers the second finger. Then obviously you could just trace back with the last finger right here. And then for this one, it'll be the thumb. Boom. Okay. Very simple. Yes, I know. This is the knuckle. Now, 2 brush strokes. Literally all you need. Okay. Then 2 brush strokes. Boom. Boom. And then pull in with the same curve. And then same with here. So it's how it would go if you would go like boom, boom, and pull back. Boom. So same principle. You want to add like this slight bend to it. Like, boom. If you look at your own hands, okay, that doesn't help, but it gives a bit of like that skeletal structure as if the bone's right there and you could see it, right? I learned this from someone, but yeah, and then like that. Obviously, you don't have to be perfect in art. I'm a beginner myself, so it doesn't really matter what I do. I'm a bit free currently. This one, you just use your brain for it, you know, like, how would that look? Nice. Alright, for the thumb, you want to include the wrist first right here so you know where you're going. And then, you know how there's a curve right here on your thumb? Before you just pull that finger out, pause. You do this. Then, same thing. This time it's just 1 brush stroke for the thumb. Right. Obviously, you need to look at your own thumb. I don't know how big your thumb is, but mine's kind of average size, I think. I don't know. A thumb shouldn't be this long. Holy shit. Okay. But yeah, use your thing. Just get around that circle. And then connect it. And then obviously there's this segment here. Then yeah. Now you just connect this. Obviously add that bump for the knuckles here. You don't need to do this wrist. The wrist is not my thing anyway. And yeah, that's how you draw a hand. I don't know how good this is though, because obviously I said I was new. Let's do this one. This one looks like a pretty difficult one. Okay, I might have fucked up there. Hey. Yeah, holy shit. As you can see, thumbs are not my specialty, so we're just gonna go with this one. So we're just gonna go with this bit so far. I did that really well. I'm very proud of it. That's all that matters. Anyway, end video.